Do you ever notice the same problems keep showing up in your life? And that's exactly why you may feel stuck because the cycle never stops. And I remember I knew a guy who hated confrontation. I mean, like any hard conversation, he would always avoid. So at his construction business, he would never correct the bad behavior of his employees. Even at home with his partner, he would always avoid tough conversations, and that eventually ended up leading into an affair. Now, at first, everything looked calm, but over time, the same issue of avoiding conflict kept coming up again and again as he was sweeping things under the rug. And that eventually bit him in the ass. And as a result, he lost some of his best employees. Even his business partners didn't have confidence in him anymore, and he lost his trust. And his relationship ended up separating. The same negative cycles kept repeating itself of avoiding discomfort or rejection. It kept showing up because he never dealt with it in the first place. And if you don't face and deal with the root problem, those issues will follow your ass everywhere, in your business, in your work, in your personal life, your relationships, your health, just everywhere. And as I always tell my client, the higher you rise, the bigger the cost is. That's why it's really important to get whatever you need to get up here tightened up. So, what's one problem that keeps showing up again and again in your life? Because